In the 1950s, the world was on the cusp of a technological revolution. Amidst the Cold War, the United States sought ways to maintain its edge in science and technology. The result was the Advanced Research Projects Agency, established in 1958. One of its key projects was ARPANET, a precursor to the modern Internet. The initial goal of ARPANET was to facilitate communication between research institutions. The first message sent over ARPANET occurred on October 29, 1969. It was a simple LO from a computer at UCLA to one at Stanford. Despite this hiccup, it marked a monumental step in digital communication. ARPANET laid the foundation for the Internet as we know it today. This was the beginning of something much larger, setting the stage for future innovations in digital communication. Packet switching is a crucial element of the Internet. It refers to the method of breaking data into smaller packets before sending them over a network. This concept was developed in the mid-1960s by Paul Baran and Donald Davies, independently of each other. Before packet switching, networks used circuit switching akin to telephone calls. This method reserved a dedicated path for the entire duration of the communication. Packet switching addressed this inefficiency by allowing multiple data streams to share the same network paths. Each packet carries a piece of the overall message and includes the destination address. As packets travel through the network, they may take different paths and are reassembled at the destination. This ensures efficient use of network resources and improves reliability. The adoption of packet switching was a game changer for ARPANET. It enabled the network to handle more data and support more users without a significant increase in costs. Packet switching remains the backbone of modern digital communication. The 1970s and 1980s were critical decades for ARPANET's growth. The network expanded rapidly, connecting more institutions. The introduction of TCP/IP in the 1970s was a significant milestone. Developed by Vint Cerf and Bob Kahn, TCP/IP became the standard. TCP/IP facilitated the interconnection of disparate networks. By the early 1980s, ARPANET had transitioned to using TCP/IP. The 1980s also saw the development of the Domain Name System, or DNS. DNS introduced a hierarchical naming system. The World Wide Web revolutionized how we access and share information. Created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989, the WWW introduced a new way to navigate the Internet. It turned the Internet from a niche tool for researchers into a global phenomenon accessible to anyone with a computer. Berners-Lee's innovation was to use hypertext to link documents, allowing users to click on links to navigate between pages. This made the Internet intuitive and user-friendly. Berners-Lee developed the first web browser and server, laying the foundation for the modern web. He also introduced the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, or HTTP, and the Hypertext Markup Language, or HTML, which remain central to web development today. In 1991, the first website went live, marking the beginning of the public web. The WWW quickly gained traction, with more users and websites appearing each day. By the mid-1990s, the web was becoming an integral part of daily life, setting the stage for the dot-com boom. The 1990s saw the Internet enter the mainstream, driven by the explosive growth of the World Wide Web. This period, known as the dot-com boom, was characterized by a surge in Internet-based companies and unprecedented levels of investment. E-commerce giants like Amazon and eBay were born during this time, transforming how people shopped. By the early 2000s, the bubble burst, leading to a market crash that wiped out billions of dollars in value. Companies that survived, like Amazon, emerged stronger and more resilient. The mid-2000s marked the rise of Web 2.0, the second generation of Internet-based services. Web 2.0 emphasized user-generated content, social interaction, and collaboration. Social media platforms like MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter emerged. These platforms democratized content creation, giving individuals a global voice. Blogs and wikis allowed collective content creation and knowledge sharing. The late 2000s ushered in the mobile revolution, transforming how people access the Internet. The introduction of smartphones and mobile apps revolutionized digital interaction. Devices like the iPhone, launched in 2007, made the internet portable and accessible anywhere, anytime. Mobile devices changed this dynamic, offering the full capabilities of the internet in the palm of your hand. The proliferation of mobile apps further enhanced this experience, providing specialized tools for communication, entertainment, and productivity. Social media platforms saw a surge in mobile usage, with apps designed specifically for mobile devices. This shift influenced how content was created and consumed, with a focus on shorter, more visual formats suitable for mobile screens. Mobile shopping apps made it easier for consumers to browse and purchase products on the go. The mobile revolution transformed the internet into a truly global phenomenon. With affordable smartphones and expanding mobile networks, millions of people in developing countries gained internet access for the first time. Today, the internet is an indispensable part of daily life. It connects billions of people worldwide, offering access to information, communication, and entertainment. The internet's infrastructure has also evolved, with faster and more reliable connections. The advent of fiber optic networks and 5G technology has significantly improved internet speeds and connectivity. This has enabled new applications such as high-definition video streaming and real-time online gaming. The rise of the Internet of Things, or IoT, is another significant development. IoT connects everyday devices to the internet, allowing them to communicate and share data. This technology has applications in various sectors, including smart homes, healthcare, and industry, enhancing efficiency and convenience. However, the internet also faces challenges. Issues like cybersecurity, privacy, and the digital divide remain pressing concerns. As we look ahead, the internet's potential to drive progress and change remains boundless. Web 3.0, often referred to as the semantic web, represents the next evolution of the internet. This vision aims to create a more intelligent and interconnected web where data is understood and processed by machines. Web 3.0 promises to enhance user experience through more personalized and context-aware services. One of the key components of Web 3.0 is the use of artificial intelligence. AI can analyze vast amounts of data to provide more relevant search results, recommendations, and insights. Blockchain technology is another pillar of Web 3.0. By decentralizing data storage and transactions, blockchain can enhance security and transparency. The concept of the metaverse is also gaining traction. The metaverse envisions a virtual universe where people can interact with each other and digital environments in immersive ways. The future of the internet holds exciting possibilities, reshaping how we live, work, and interact. As the internet evolves, security and privacy concerns have become increasingly prominent. Cybersecurity threats such as hacking, phishing, and malware pose significant risks to individuals and organizations. Protecting sensitive data and maintaining privacy are critical challenges in the digital age. Cybercriminals target databases to steal personal and financial information, leading to identity theft and financial loss. Privacy concerns are also on the rise. With the proliferation of online services and social media, vast amounts of personal data are collected and stored. This data can be misused for targeted advertising, surveillance, and other purposes, raising ethical and legal questions. Regulatory frameworks such as the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe aim to address these issues by setting standards for data protection. Innovations in cybersecurity, such as encryption and multi-factor authentication, can enhance protection. Promoting digital literacy and awareness will also empower users to navigate the digital world safely. The internet has played a pivotal role in globalization, connecting people and businesses across the globe. It has facilitated the exchange of ideas, cultures, and commerce, creating a more interconnected world. The digital revolution has transformed various sectors, from education to healthcare, driving progress and innovation. Social media and messaging platforms have made it easier to stay in touch with friends and family, regardless of distance. This has strengthened social bonds and created virtual communities that transcend geographical boundaries. The internet has also revolutionized business. E-commerce platforms enable companies to reach global markets, expanding their customer base. Online services and digital tools have streamlined operations, increasing efficiency and productivity. The gig economy, powered by digital platforms, has created new employment opportunities. Online learning platforms provide access to educational resources and courses, democratizing education. This has the potential to uplift communities and drive socio-economic development. Ensuring equitable access to the internet and promoting digital literacy are essential for maximizing its benefits.